failing the social credit score, are we? Good. You maketh Herr Doktor von Vrilock most proud. Haven't received your bonus, your, what the hell do they call those things now? Your privileged money for nothing check in the mail from the government, have we? No? Didn't receive that. Well, count yourself among the most fortunate. Indeed. Breaking the rules, not wearing your mask. Oh, you'll have to do more than that. But it's a beginning. So, let's move onward now, shall we? Let's roll on with tonight's program, the Psionic Super Renegade. Yes, breaking all the rules, breaking the law. Yeah, I gotta love Judas Priest, right? But, really now, I mean, what else? We know that we need at least 1 billion people out of the 8 million people on the planet backing up cryptocurrencies so that we can have our own financial system. Psionic Cryptomancer, Vrilock.com/shop. Get on the ball, train up, use it. We know that we need to speed up affairs, so you might want to work with the Wondrous Wheel, VPG3, Vrilock.com/shop. But now, what about your neighborhood? You know, I've always said it's great to know what's going on in the rest of the world, but if you're not connected with your immediate surroundings, like a Sith Lord, control your surroundings, my Padawan, then you're missing something very important. Well, where I live, I walk into the store up here and no one's wearing a mask. I go to the car mechanic, no one's wearing a mask. The only place where they're so adamant about it is the little local doctor's office up here. But other than that, I can walk into a couple of stores and not worry at all. Yep, people have even screamed at the employees we refuse to wear the damn mask. And rightly so, because, let's face it, any kind of virus going around is so microscopically small. How could a mask stop these microbes? Well, it's impossible, so they must think we're stupid. Right, so if a moron tells you to do something stupid, you have to call them out for it. Yeah, I know, I don't like arguing with muggles either, but your absolute freedom is on the line now. So we need 1 billion people getting into crypto, dabbling with it. NFTs are nice, yes, but we could do more than that. We need 1 billion people making that firm decision that they will continue to hold on to their most valuable asset, which is, you know, of course it's our health, but it's also our self-respect. If you're willing to do something moronic, albeit because a moron told you to do it, then you are giving away your self-respect. And if you do that, they, all capital letters, they can make you do anything. Now, some of us are in positions where we need to do things by the rules for a time in order to get to the next step of our master plan. But for a greater majority of people out there, we need 1 billion people telling these globalists to go stick that mask where the sun doesn't shine. Right? For good reason. But we must do more than that ourselves. Us psionicist magicians, we have much more work to do. And when you're ready to take it to the next level, you need to go to Vrilock.club train. If you haven't already, the Vrilock Psionics Academy 101 will give you everything you need to catch up quick. Then come join me in the club and continue the journey of the philosophy of Herr Doktor Vrilock and the Psionic Brotherhood, the Psionic Avengers, the Psionic Lensman. You want to be able to do the same thing I have. My surrounding community is pretty good. I'll give you my secret now. Miraculous Prayer Board. Miraculous Prayer Board with the operator's manual in there. So you get your prayer board shipped to you in the mail. Blessed, charged by none other than Herr Doktor. And you receive your prayer board operator's manual, and within that is everything you need to micromanage your community remotely with your psionic abilities. You get all these things and you are virtually a living god of psionics. But we need more psionic renegades. People who refuse to cooperate with that which is moronic and stupid. Understand their master plan. All the morons on television, teaching at your universities, on the council, at your cities and states. A great majority of authoritarians are morons, and it's not an accident. They want you to see the morons, and they want you to know that what you're being told is stupidity. Because if you know, and you still go along with it, then you are fucking yourself. And that is the greatest harm you could possibly do to yourself, self-annihilation. But in today's society, you need a little something extra. I mean, it's all very nice. The freedom sayers, freedom mongers, telling you to go out marching, into the street. But what they fail to tell you is that you will endure consequences so that another man or group's ideals can be manifested at your expense. As a psionicist, you are wiser, but you also realize the necessity. Sometimes a sacrifice is absolutely necessary. We are living in the month of sacrifices. You have to understand now that you must seize the power. You must make your decision and set it in stone and hold it fast. Hold it steadfast. You need the power of the runes to draw order into your life so that your reality, so that your synchronicities surrounding you are different from those who oppose you. You need to be up on the teeter-totter and your opposition down, and they need to stay down while you raise yourself, your family, your friends, your community up. Okay? All these other fools who go into rituals performing sacrifice in order to speak with devils who will give them lots of money and power, so they think. All they are doing is lowering their energy so that they can be on the same level and frequency. It's called resonating. That, of course, allows them to see the residents of the lower realms, because that is where all the losers are. So, to speak with devils, aka losers, you have to be a loser. In psionics, we don't do that. We turn dials, we use our flashlights, our radios, we use our prayer boards, we use our psionic brain, which is an area of research I'm expanding on now with my EEG work in BCI. And I'm making some very interesting progress, which I will share with you. You must be empowered now. You must make your decision now. Bring order into your life. Control your destiny. Tell the fates to fuck off. And annihilate your opposition. Because if you give in now, the future that awaits you is far, far worse than anything they can do now. Trust me. If you value freedom, learn psionics now. And you'll be doing a lot of other people a favor. Honestly, not everyone can be a Jedi. But those of you following me thus far, I believe you have what it takes. My friends, join me, take the academy, learn from my knowledge. Do not let this go to waste. You have one chance now to become a Psionic Renegade and make the difference. I want you to imagine this with me. Imagine the ending of that Star Wars film, Star Wars A New Hope, when Luke and Han Solo and Chewbacca are being awarded by Princess Leia, and they are receiving a medallion around their necks, and there is that wonderful orchestra at the end, and the climax closing, and all is good. We need that ending. You must sow that ending together. Learn psionics. And that is my message to you. Alrighty then. So, until next time, we have this meetup at the headquarters of Herr Doktor Vrilock. I want to remind you all to keep the magic high. This is your friend, Herr Doktor Vrilock, signing out.